Hey guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe, hit the button for content, new content as it comes up, and don't troll. I don't like trolls. No one likes trolls. You might get a visit from Kay, and she really doesn't like trolls, and she's really big. Anyway, I was thinking about some things. I was scanning the internet, seeing things that some fans have been saying. There is sort of a feeling now out there, and it's strictly an observation on my part, that if Kennedy's gone, and it looks like she is, I mean, I'm going to say that there's a scramble at Lucasfilm by her cabal to save their jobs. Not necessarily to succeed her, because Disney's not going to let anybody that she brought in run that company. They have to be really careful here. Really, really careful. They've got to bring somebody in that's actually done movies of this caliber, that has a string of successes. And it's likely going to be a man. All right? It's likely going to be a man. Now, I know a bunch of people are saying, no, they'd never fire. Yes, they would. Stop being emotional. Stop being hysterical. The only time I get emotional is when I get pissed off, and it's usually with ninnies who don't understand what's at stake. I'm going to repeat this. Listen closely. What's at stake? All right, the Fox merger. When Solo opened badly, Disney stocks got an 8% hit, which is huge in the stock market. That's a big thing for stocks of a company like that. That's billions of dollars lost. That's billions of dollars they can't use to merge with Fox. That's what's at stake, okay? The brand name in this is at stake because of that. That's why, listen closely, they're not just going to go looking around for a woman to take over, okay? Now, I know that you're all hysterical and you think the world is coming to an end and, it's all a conspiracy. Business people are pretty practical. They're pragmatic. That's why you see businesses giving to both Democrats and Republicans, big corporations, depending on what party that the CEO leans towards. He'll usually give more money, but they do that. I've seen dyed-in-the-wool Marxists give money to the Republican Party just to keep, just to grease the wheels for tax reasons. And, for, business reasons. It's good business. So, when I see all this and the hue and cry and, oh, blah, 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 nothing's going to change. If Disney wants to save Lucasfilm, save the IP, things have to change. All right? And unless you can come up with the female version of Steven Spielberg or Ridley Scott or Kevin Feige, you're not going to have a woman there. I'm sorry, and I'm going to say this. There isn't a woman in Hollywood right now that could run Lucasfilm. There just isn't. Kathleen Kennedy was there to break the glass ceiling, and she didn't, because she failed. Do I think a woman could run Lucasfilm? Yeah, I think a woman could run Lucasfilm. She just can't be a left-wing radical liberal, progressive psychopath who hates men, who wants to use George Lucas's creation for her own damn soapbox. All right? She has to be a fan of Star Wars as it is. She's not going to be the one saying little girls don't identify with Han Solo and Luke Skywalker. She's not. That's not going to be that. That's not going to be a female CEO of Lucasfilm, because it doesn't work. It's not. And Kathleen Kennedy proved it. So what's happening? All right, I'm getting off my soapbox. Gosh, my hair's sticking straight up again. Damn it. Anyway, this is what's going on. All right. Here's the deal. The Kelly Marie Tran thing is fishy. Everyone's been saying it. I'm now going to get on board publicly saying that it's fishy. She has not publicly said anything. Her agent hasn't said anything. She leaves Instagram and suddenly it's my fault, your fault, and everybody's fault. Regardless, this is, you know, they've even got a British newspaper, I think it was the Mirror, you know, attacking toxic white male Star Wars fans for chasing Kelly Marie off. All right, there are a lot of women on here, on my channel. There are a lot of women out there who watch my channel. There are a lot of women out there who are on Facebook that are Star Wars fans that hate the way Star Wars is going. There are a lot of black women. There are a lot of black men. There are Asian men. There are Latino men. Ivan Ortega is an example. How in the world do they fashion a narrative that is so false? Here's what they don't understand. The internet has, all right, democratized information. So now we all share it. All right? We all run around, talk to each other. People who know more talk to us. All right? They can't fashion a narrative that sticks anymore. They say the boycott of Solo was a small vocal minority. No, it wasn't. It's well over half the fans. All right? You know, it's utter garbage. All right? And we all know it is. And no one's buying it. The hysterics that Chuck Wendig pulled this last weekend, he's now gone silent. Why? Because it's not working. All right? The Kelly Marie Tran thing proves, because I think, this is my feeling, that it's Kennedy's allies at Lucasfilm fighting for their jobs, fighting to keep their position at Lucasfilm, feeding this garbage to the media, and that's it's their last ditch effort to defend it. I have a feeling that Wendig was part of it. He threw out his hysterics out there. The man is batshit crazy, and it didn't work. All right, they're still trying to push it. It's not working. You know, now it's sort of like people are tired of it. You know, if Tran's character had been a decent female character like Leia was back in the OT, we liked her. Personally, as well, I couldn't stand Rose Tico. I thought she was the fictional version of Chairman Mao's fourth wife, who was a butcher, by the way. The female character I could not stand in The Last Jedi was Admiral Holdo. Okay? Alright? I can't stand the woman. And when she died, I clapped. I was cheering. You know, it was like, yes! So, you know, but this is all bullshit. And it's a red herring, and it's designed to cover up Solo's flop, defend positions that are crumbling. What I think is going on is the board of directors basically said, Kennedy's out. They voted her out. She's gone. She's gone, and they're giving her a chance to leave gracefully while they look for a replacement. And they are cleaning house. And I'm still sticking to my guns that Pablo Hidalgo's gone. Because when that friend of his said, Pablo Hidalgo doesn't deserve this, there you go. All right? So, what we do now is we keep our guns on Kennedy. We keep our guns on the bullshit SJW crap that is going on at Lucasfilm, so they get rid of it. We insist that they bring back the EU in some form, and we adjust our targets. We acquire new targets in this ever-expanding battlefield to Lin Wen Brennan and Carrie Hart and anybody else that Kennedy brought with her. All right? Because, and this is what Bob Iger needs to know, if Kennedy's gone, they're all gone. We will not tolerate anything left over from this awful regime at Lucasfilm. We won't. All right? We know what we want. You better deliver. Because you're going to lose billions more if you don't. So this is Steph. Y'all got your marching orders. See you around the galaxy.